Hello and welcome to this quick little video where I'm going to show you how to debug your custom command and fix any errors that you can see. So first off, there are two types of errors. I have one right here, an error where you can't see where the problem is, and an error that shows you exactly that's in custom command 513 in line 14 and the 10th letter. So now I think with this command that I programmed, and I added an error. And this error is called index out of range 10. Okay, so now let's first off get the code here. This is the code. And so YAGPDB told us it's in line 12. Line 12 is this. I of course know where the error is, but I have to show you guys. And then letter 23. And that's right here. Here's the index, and it says out of index because the right index should be 0 here as far as I know. But let's say we don't know that. Let's first output what this even is. And then we can see how it works and that there is no index 10. So if we output this now, we can see this is an index, and inside there's also another index. It's kind of hard to read here because of the thing here, but let's quickly fix that. Or not. Okay, so this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. There is no 10 in here. I know that this is 1. No, it should be 1. Because the first thing that you have here is the server ID that it gets. This here is the server ID. Now it should be fixed again. And now send this link. It now works, as you can see. Yeah, I have to remove the debug stuff again, but yeah. Okay, so let's go to the other example. I created another custom command, or someone sent me this custom command and asked me what the heck is wrong. And I also never seen this error before. I added it to the test command, and it tells me invalid argument to int 63n. And I have no idea what this means. But let's first break this down. If we have no idea where the custom command is stopping or breaking, we have to add send message in a few points and see when it breaks and after what line, because we don't have that output here. Let's start with send message nil 1. This line, then after line 5 we'll do 2. After line 10 we will do 3. After line 15 we will do 4, that's 5, 4. After line 20 we will do 5. And at the end we will do 6. And then we know which is working and which isn't. Okay, let's go back to the test command. Here we are. Let's save this. And let's run it. So we can see it is going to 1, 2, 3 is skipped, and 4. So it is somewhere between 4 and 5. Now we can slowly move this back. So we know that this line isn't broken, this line, and so on. But I already know it's this line right here. It also took me quite some time to understand what is exactly wrong in this line here. But if you look at the numbers, rand int, if we look in the documentation really quickly, rand int takes a lower number and then a higher number, or just one number. Here, we have it taking a high number and then the low number. If we now switch this, the command should work again, and we can remove all the send message stuff, because we know it's gonna work. So if you don't have any ideas where the custom command breaks, or if there's something happening that shouldn't happen, or something isn't happening, you can add random send messages in there to see where it exactly breaks and track down the error. Now if we save this and run it, it now works again, kinda. Now there's a second problem. It says there is a problem with the embed in line 20. And with the footer, I guess. Line 20 is here. That's send message. So embed is here. Here's footer. As you can see, nothing looks out of the ordinary here. But if you don't know how embeds work, we quickly have to look that up. I of course do, but I'm still going to show you. We can head to channel, scroll down, find embed, and then footer here. Thing is, it's an object. That means it isn't just string like the other things here. In YAGPDB, in embeds, we would have to do sdict. And then let's find out the name of this. It's text. And now we should have fixed text. Let me quickly check if I can find anything else. Yeah, author has the same. Image, that's a problem, because image, as far as I know, is also, it's also an object. So we also have to make that an object. Sdict URL, and then this. And this should now work again. To be honest, I have no idea what this custom command does, and I didn't even take the time to read it. But yeah, apparently it works. Here. So now this is fixed. So this should give you a small understanding how to read out errors and error messages. And as long as you can save your stuff on the dashboard and there isn't any errors there, you're fine. Let's say we break the code like this and then try to save it. Then the bot will tell us no response set, because it's having a problem with the response, and there is a problem in line 19. And then it tells us that there is the bracket open, but not closed. If you now look at line 19, well, that's kind of not right, but we can see that the bracket isn't closed here. Now, if it's gonna give us another error, it's missing an end, but yeah, you will see that in a second. If you now hit save, it's saying unexpected end of line. End of whatever. I guess it's end of line. And that means that there is an if, maybe an else, but no end. So before we forget it, we need to add an end. And then those errors should also go away. Still, if you have questions, feel free to visit this YAGPDB support and ask in help if you have any questions. Well, thanks for watching. Bye!